Jose Abreu now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He grounded out last time up. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping in next, Luis Robert.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Next up is Danny Mendick, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. So now here is Nicky Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First delivery to him.
we're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now the 0-1.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with another 0-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. In now, Bo Jackson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Two and 0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Your
Yogi
attention, please.
Yamashita will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Yogi Yamashita.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The batter number 50.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the AB on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
At the plate, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That was a great battle right there. He
Now
tried to
batting,
get him to chase,
the
but
designated
he
hitter,
laid off some really
Edwin
tough pitches and got a walk.
Encarnacion.
Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
That's the ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We return to Chicago after this. Yogi Yamashita remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 9, Yogi.
Ready now for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
This is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Tepera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 51.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Saba Suzuki. First delivery to him. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Ryan McBroom.
So the next to bat will be Ryan McBroom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Taylor steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a barehanded pickup. Hey now.
Now back left fielder, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the third out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Josh DeMont enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Next to stand in is Jose Abreu. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Lopez calls for it. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail 3-2. Garrett Crochet enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Now here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Crochet is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another 2-2 offering. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Popped him up. And Mendick will be there. There's one away.
The right fielder, number 16, Bo Jackson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Jackson. First pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9, Yogi Yamashita.
So now to the plate, Yogi Yamashita. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Nothing further in the Royals' ninth. Last chance now for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-2. Luis Robert will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Scott Barlow comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 61, Scott Barlow.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch
Now
out front
batting,
and rip it
right
down the
fielder,
line, but that wasn't
Ryan.
a great pitch to do it on. It's
Good
really not
win.
the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. High chopper towards first. Reined in. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Now at the plate here is Danny Mendick. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball in.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sir Anthony Dominguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Scott Barlow records the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we